We are live. Set my stuff. Where's the last one? There's... Let's go. Knock stuff in my chair. Oh, fuck, forgot the sound again. This game.
Let me know.
So, okay, that's another 75 complexity again. And then after that, every animation is about
Time
30,
flies when you are paying attention.
$30 to $50.
That's fair. I really respect modelers.
I can't drink alcohol.
But yeah, it's so far only one person has actually taken me up on that, and they designed the whole character for it. I don't design characters. You're gonna have to give me reference on what you want.
Would you be able to do like cartoony style girls?
I can. Yeah. Okay, if you want, you just hit me up on Discord. I can show you some of the stuff I've done.
You're in the events Discord, I'm sure. Hold on, let me send you a friend request. Give me a second.
Just the same name.
Alright, where's the follow that
friend
friend?
in here.
Yeah.
I wanted
I'll
to
look you
join
up.
as well.
I know
This
that
bear
looks like
Lotley
anywhere.
has a tail.
Do a barrel roll.
God
Perfect.
Looks like
damn
Sign
it.
is thinking hard there.
Barcall group and seen them anytime soon. I haven't had time to hang out with
Oh, you went out.
them,
Okay.
so-
No, you're just sitting there in like a thinking pose, like.
While you plod, did you remember to bake your
Nice.
maps?
I sent you a friend request.
Yeah, I mean, I already got
I
a
got it.
version of the map, but
Oh, this is awkward.
I'm not gonna show it here because there's not really much difference
Maybe
from
chairs
the
work?
last tweet. So,
Yeah, they work.
I mean,
It was just because you were on the.
No, it's like I was tilted the wrong way.
it's
Uh,
Send you a link to my.
Yeah, no, it was perfect because we were just sitting there and like
It's not everything.
like that Thinkerman pose. Yeah.
Oh, hey, look.
I don't know why. Like most of my controllers are just on the ground, or on my table.
Hey,
Wild, look who's
Maybe it's like I lost tracking or something.
hey dude,
Yep.
I'm here. Hey.
Squid, I have something. What
I really
show
don't
off
want
here
to
for
say what I
Roleplay.
the default when I might accident, but I like
Heads up.
so.
It's not too much.
Sorry, was that? I was just looking at the stuff in the background. Oh, you?
I have.
Wait, what was your name again?
I changed up the outside of my map.
I didn't see what your name
I'll
was.
read it in a second.
Hey.
Might as well show it
Same
off.
name.
Quite fun.
Hey, Stabs.
That's fine.
Oh, hey Stabby, hoe gaat het?
Hey, Stabby.
Ja, goed.
Mooi.
Take some time.
Ja. Ja,
Leuk om je hier te zien.
ja zeker weten wel.
Godverdomme.
Wat is er nu weer?
Die meen je niet. Hey.
Oh, by the way, the shader, I don't know how well it's gonna work because we have like transparency right now, and it's doing cutouts and stuff, so it's like I couldn't get it to like fade.
Oh, okay. Right.
So it's gonna take a lot of work.
No, but I appreciate the help anyway. That's great.
But I mean, I figured it out.
I'm well, Simon's trying to help me with the sprites rotating for the boss because they're kind of fixed right now.
So I have it set up so it's like I can make it like have an offset. So it's like even though it's like actual position is here, I can make it rotate off this point. But then you have to manually set that, sadly. So it would just be part of your animation.
Right.
But then the other portion would then like I'm just now gonna edit like how it decides color so that you can do the fade like you had.
Right. Yeah, because I was only doing the LPST on that. So.
Yeah.
Ja, ik heb problemen met.
But hopefully it'll look much better if it actually faces the person.
Exactly. I don't mind losing the LPST if it means that it's facing person. That's more important than like a fancy little fade. This is Starry. She's a friend of mine, and I just met Sentinel, but he's also great. The Dutch people.
So have you guys been? I haven't had time to talk about
Two
this.
links to my stuff.
I feel like I'm talking too much.
I'm busy.
I'm still missing.
I just finished a tour of like the new members on my Discord, and even more came, and we tried to do the boss, and they went through the entire first two phases, and the third one glitched out, and then went dead straight away. So I had to reopen another instance, and then rush them through that, and make it in time for the dev meetup. So right now they're still in there.
The bad avatar.
I've got 45 friends.
Oh, yeah, he tends to draw.
Well, whatever it was, it started making you lag, like voice-wise.
Oh.
I don't like the idea, but bye people. Now I've got like ghosts everywhere.
I have accepted the fact that at certain things you need to turn it blocked avatars by default on.
Yeah.
I'm streaming and I'm transcoding a video in the background as well, so I need the default avatar.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn that on just for now. Hey, it's
Well,
Hello.
hopefully it's a good thing that I optimized this avatar somewhat. Before it used to be 18 materials, now it's 1.
Oh,
That's why I'm using this one as well, because the one I'm using I'm still working on.
I tried to join. I tried to join, but
I think this one is 2, just because I needed transparency on the lens, I think, or something.
That
Or
happens.
the hair might be one, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, then it's 2 on that. I guess you could have made the entire thing transparent then.
I'm just busy in the background, but I'm probably just gonna gather around the center here like we usually do. So I'm just gonna go. Everybody.
I need a chair for real. I've been standing for like 2 hours.
If you're here for the developer meetup, we're gonna gather in
Dude, I've been
Yeah,
recording
sure.
for like 24 hours.
Okay.
Your map.
That's not even an exaggeration. I've been
Yeah, map
recording 15
developer.
hours yesterday.
Oh.
And then I also did a DJ session after I said 9 hours on Friday for 4 hours.
I'm just kind of going around.
So,
Damn.
Is that actually where your trackers
I'm
are?
a little dead.
Huh?
Is that
Yeah.
actually where your trackers are? Okay.
Yep.
I
And here's
slept
my
like 4
controller.
days, so I need some sort of stress relief.
Oops.
Can you have it on both or just one?
No,
Alright,
only
everybody,
one.
hello and welcome
Else I
to
have
the
sacrifice
developer
two
meetup.
Gestures.
Let me get my.
Oh, alright, yeah, you
Can't
can
even
get
sit
camera.
down.
Oh yeah.
Just we all take a camera right now.
Discord. I'm disappointed.
Alright.
Yeah.
Does my mic sound okay, by the way? I don't use this mic very often.
No, it's fine.
That sounds good.
Awesome. Alright, you ready, Bex, or?
Yes. I am.
Awesome, okay. Alright guys, so hello and welcome to the developer meetup. I really should go back and count how many we're at now, because I honestly don't know, probably 20 at this point. But, yeah, you know, if you don't know what this is, if you just joined off of a friend, this is a meetup we do every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, where we just kind of gather in a world. I post a link to it in the VRChat events Discord, so if you're not in that Discord, contact me on Discord, or even just at the event, and I can get you a link to that. But what we do is I will just kind of ask for worlds that you guys are working on, and I will compile a list, and we will one by one sort of go through those worlds. It doesn't matter what you want to test. If you want to test, if you just want to show off, just what you're working on, get feedback, whatever. So if anybody has anything they want to show, now would be the time to let me know.
Yeah, I got my new sandcastles world ready.
Rolling.
Yes. You do? Alright. Alright, so you're
Nice.
doing
I was sending a
Sorry,
message.
Cyber, sorry, I forgot to write you down. I'll write you down real quick, and then I'll write down Fiona.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry for the ghosts for people I'm watching. I'm
Is that all for now? Is there anyone else that wants to show off what they're working on?
transcoding a video.
I think Legends wanted to show something up, but he's not here yet.
Alright.
So.
Put you after Fiona.
I'll ask him on Discord, actually. Oh shit, my computer.
Oh yeah, is he still working on it?
I was reaching for something
Yeah.
earlier today, and I accidentally punched over one of my Kantai collection girls.
Alright, so now
Did
we
you
got
kill them?
Cyber, Fiona, and
you wanna kill
Stone
them?
Rain. Is there anybody after
She's
that?
still laying, like, on my desk like this, because I hadn't had the time to pose her again.
Aw.
I'm sure more people will show up as we go through.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
luckily
sure.
my
Yeah.
So if you guys have
portal
anything, if you
figures are
guys
still
change
in
your
one
mind
piece.
and you want to show something, don't be afraid to just come up to me in the middle of the meetup and just be like, hey, Squid, I want to show something. It's totally fine. I'll write you down and we'll just kind of keep extending the meetup until we run out of stuff. So with that said, Cyber, you're first. So if you want to drop an invite plus instance to your world, please, that'd be awesome.
Alright, let's see if I can find a spawn point. That's not.
Oh, I'm curious to see.
Oh, also Stone Rain and Fiona, will we be able to fit this amount of people into your world?
This is the
I think so.
quite fine. It's quite nice.
Awesome.
I'm stress testing, so I've got it set for 64, but if it doesn't run well, then
It's,
that's alright.
It's 40. It's
That's
40.
fine.
Oh, no, it's
40 by default anyway.
Alright, here we go.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Max
40.
max is 40. Where soft max is 40, and then hard is. Yep. Soft maximum worlds are 40, and hard cap is 80. Before. Usually it crashes before that, so. Yeah, any questions? Oh, loading videos.
I think I should. Oh. I think I haven't been back here in about a week or so.
Any questions or
I think I showed this
wonders?
What
You
do you
can just
mean?
send me a message and I'll
Oh,
ask or explain.
One of my friends was being naughty in the chat and posted something.
Hey, look at that.
My pop.
Looking forward to seeing you well.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I wonder how it's gonna do with so many people.
There's Squid. Looks like so people are joining.
Oh, Squid
My
and
water is
Legends
still
is
effective.
going to be joining soon, so
Yeah,
I think he'll show his
the,
world at the end as well.
Oh,
Awesome.
No
I'll write it
wonder.
down real quick then.
Do you have the
Right now.
tentacle monster
I
in there
thought
as
I
well?
had all my trackers in the charger.
I do.
Turns out I'm still wearing my belt.
it's funny. My kid hates it.
Whoops.
He freaked out. The noises are too scary.
Oh my
he won't
god.
let me. He won't
Wow,
let me
that's
play
a
it
lot
if he's in the
people.
room.
Okay.
It was at 24 when I went through the portal. That was the last one.
Jeez.
Had dots and
Yeah.
it decided to get rid of
I
that.
mean, if
That's
nothing else, this is a good stress test too.
So how do you want to
Is
do it?
that
People
everyone?
just like follow you around, or
I basically have one thing to show off here. Well, two if I didn't show off the new teleporters yet.
well, there's a lot. It seems like there's a lot of new people here this week, so we might just want to run through some stuff as well that we've already seen
Okay.
last week.
Alright,
facts.
so for
And
I'll
then
skip the
Nathan,
full order.
I'm trying to
So,
forget the names.
For everyone who's new here, this is my map of Phoenix Reborn. I've had another map here that I've kind of just put on hold while I'm working on this one. But this
I
is
wish I
the
could
whole idea
default
behind
something.
this is it's just a big place that you can hang out with your friends, do a bunch of cool stuff. I'm gonna be adding a bunch of neat stuff on the plan. You can see what I'm planning to add on the wall right there. There's a Discord if you want to check it out. There's the basic description, some warnings, and some important info.
Oh,
on the
Fiona
walls.
crashed.
And then once you're ready, you can just,
Nope.
hop into the map with this button right here. So,
Reminds me I need to turn off my sound.
you can see right here, the newest thing that I've updated is the outside area of the map. You can see it through this camera the best.
The rings.
Yep, I added rings and a little, kind of like a, I want to call it like a holo shield that kind of encloses the map, so it makes it kind of look like it makes sense, you know, it makes it look like it's supposed to be here. Someone wants to join, Fiona. Right?
Yeah, she.
I feel like there's like some people still slowly joining in.
Yeah, but that's all there is for this area. This is just the spawn area, so follow me upstairs here.
Someone lag behind.
Okay.
Oh wait, I guess.
We're.
Did you get kicked as well?
No, I'm just
I'm pretty laggy.
teleport back. Yeah, I hope you blocked avatars.
I've kept mine on default now.
Click the button below Ted.
Yeah, just that one.
And we're heading back up. I'm just trying to.
Oh, I got an invite. Oh,
Yeah.
Cyber's coming. Nice.
Yeah, there's more people that lost or DC'd.
So that'll be nice. But
Which one are you using the else visualizer, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually, if you want me to be honest, I found God, what's it called? You know what wallpaper engine is?
Yes.
There's a new feature in there that lets you play the wallpaper in a separate window. So I can capture that with OBS and then have the audio playing at the same time and then stream that.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that now.
Yeah. So that's really handy. But yeah, that's all there is for this floor. All these designs and stuff and everything you see here, by the way, like all of the models of the map, I made completely from scratch in Autodesk, and then I imported it into Blender and then into Unity. But I made it all from scratch with no outside inspiration from any sci-fi maps or anything. Just whatever my mind could think of when I was thinking of good designs to put on the walls.
There we go.
But let's go to the avatar floor. So the way you use the teleporters is you click the button once you're past this doorway here, and you run into the particles that appear.
Oh, nice,
So
I changed it.
click the avatar floor one.
No problem.
Yes.
Wait, which one did he say to go to?
Wait, which one are we going to?
Avatar.
Avatar floor. Avatar floor.
Second one from the bottom.
So, Cyber, Cyber, how many videos do you have playing in the video player?
It's good exercise. Don't worry.
10.
10. Okay. Yeah. 'Cause I noticed it was
I
just.
keep it under.
Well, I noticed it was just a spike when you got it, like the slight spike.
Yeah.
Because I'm
No,
testing.
there's always a slight leg spike.
Yeah, but that's what I'm getting to is I'm testing out the beta client. So
Okay.
when you load in now, there's no spikes at all. You instantly load into the world, and then in the background it loads into YouTube videos.
I need to pick your mind about the new video player later. Remind me,
Yeah, no
because I need to know what's coming. But is that everyone then? I think looks like it. Looks like it. No one got left behind. So this is the avatar floor where now I actually have a forum set up where you can submit your own avatars to be put up here. So say you wanted one of your avatars in one of these sections here, because you have the ability to switch between different avatar sections with these buttons here, and it will switch what ones are currently active. I have a few from my other map.
Was that my quote from Discord?
I haven't had really time to work on any new avatar
The sun one.
sections for this.
The sun one.
But I
Is it that one?
implemented that because I've never seen an avatar.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Of course, I'm gonna test it like in game and make sure it's not bad or anything.
Yeah,
first.
people are
Before I
complaining
actually
about all
upload
the
it to
hackers.
public version, but-
So I posted that in the
Yeah, I can
public
send it.
general, I think.
And there's
can
also
send it.
mirrors on every wall here.
Okay.
that you
No,
can
I
enable
want
with
this
the buttons
specific
here.
hat
And
that you've
if
got on
you
your head. Give it to me
Move
now.
away from them.
Oh
they,
yeah, no, it's melded
turn
into my head.
themselves off,
Glued.
Or if you jump, because the way I have it set up is there's a
I want
quadra on
that
the floor
hat.
that keeps it active, basically.
I'll head that hat.
I don't think it'll fit on your pro.
Actually.
No.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it for the avatar floor here.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
am planning
Hey,
on making
Fiona,
like
come here.
I'm thinking this section and that other section over there will
That's so
be
cool.
world portals. So I'll add an option to put your worlds in here as well. And then that other side over
Let me
there will be another
switch to
avatar
a
section.
Unreal Engine avatar.
You know, it's nice.
But
There we
yeah.
go.
So yeah, there's that. So let's go to the launch floor here next.
Is this the bike one from last time?
Ow. What is this here?
We'll wait for everyone to get here.
So hard
I
to
haven't
tell
had
if you
time to
actually
work
got
on the
the.
Tron game mode at all, so I haven't been able to fix the bikes yet. So I just don't have those enabled right now. But I did have time to actually fix the outside of the map and make it, because people last one they suggested put something on the outside, and I thought that was a great idea. So I added all this stuff in. I added some nice little rings to make it look like it has some sort of sci-fi gravitational pull that's holding it up, and then it also has the top and bottom shield generators, as I like to call them. And then you have your nice little shield effect that goes around the outside of this. But then I thought,
Nice.
this is just a nice little area that right now it's just a hangout, I guess. And if you want to be in a tall avatar, you can be in a tall avatar.
Awesome.
But
mind if I do?
eventually it will be the
Of course,
Tron
it's
game
hard
mode,
lead
where
flying
you
around.
It's your
can
cue,
come
Sentinel.
down and all that fancy stuff.
Give me that hat.
Okay.
But
Stop trying to steal my hat.
yeah, that's it for this area so
No,
far.
no,
Just give it to me. I don't have to steal it.
no,
And the wall is deceivably
Sorry,
far
nice
away.
try.
I wouldn't try to run to it.
no.
Like, I did. No, it is not close. It is not close at all. Do not run to the wall.
Did you work on that model?
Yeah. I pulled it
Nice.
from the Borderlands files.
From the Borderlands. Yeah, nice. I pulled this from the Bioshock files.
Very good.
Yeah, I still have to add like fuzzies and stuff like that, but to start.
Oh,
Here.
what floor do we go to now? Is
Unreal
it's
Engine
We're
based
supposed to have a
thing.
trail here and here as well, but when you
Just
move
there.
them,
Is
they
it
do some
dance?
weird stuff like this.
Gotta find
So
people
they're a
now.
little,
Okay, yeah.
like if you see,
So all the way down. Get the last player in. Anyone down here? Dance.
but they also they don't have the same logo on the bottom here just for
They go to the dance
optimization
floor,
reasons, because that creates an insane amount of polys. And at a certain point, a lot of polys does actually lag you. So yeah, that's pretty much all done. All these, everything that you pick up too, once you let go of it, as long as no one picks it up again, it will reset itself after 5 minutes onto the shelves that you picked it up from.
Oh, I still can't get that shake maker out of my head when you made this.
Shake weight.
Yeah, shake weight, yeah.
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 For someone.
I don't know, maybe I'll add an animation for it.
South Park
God.
reference.
But
No, just randomly
Yeah, this
make
is just a
one
nice
of them.
little
Make one of
dance
them
floor
in
for
on
everyone
the
to hang out
shelves
with.
a shake weight.
This is actually good to see that I'm not lagging too bad here with this many people.
I got 40. Actually, no, wait.
Yeah.
I have 11.
And it's good to see that this many people doesn't make the dance floor too crowded either, which is good
That's
for
funny
me.
somehow.
So,
Oof.
but that's pretty much it for this floor. There's screens again for the whatever music's playing. I am going to be adding a feature actually onto this floor that allows you to take. It will allow you to spawn in a camera and control it, and then people
Leviosa.
have the option to switch the dance from the camera. And I might do it for this floor as well. Have the option for each separate floor camera.
Leviosa.
I like this aquarium model.
I have to do that away with my
No.
teleporters to make it so
Thank you.
that the camera stays on
Give
that
me that
floor.
hat.
Ooh,
Maybe on
fancy
Enter Collider
schmancy.
drop something.
Oh, you can't get the
There's
hat.
a way to do that.
Oh, it's part of
I'll
me.
have to look into it.
Yeah.
But
You are the
yeah,
meanest
that's
alien.
everything that's planned for this floor. So let's go up to the pool floor. This is the last floor.
The ET stand for extra tasty.
Yep.
Got him.
And you know it.
Oh, it's bright again.
Nice alien, by the way.
Alright, I don't understand these maps.
Actually fits this area.
Pool floor.
Pool floor.
It was darker earlier
Ow.
today.
That
Like
just
literally,
hit.
me and some other guys were in here, and I have not touched this since earlier today. And it was like super dark, and now the water's bright again. So I don't know. But
Wasn't it
this
bright
is
last
water
time?
that has its own little shit. It was. It was darker earlier though, like today.
Okay.
So
This is
the light map was
nuclear
weird. I don't
water.
know. Yeah.
This is coolant water from a nuclear reactor.
But yeah, the water is actually
Like-
moving up down slowly too. And then I'm gonna add,
Yeah,
I
like
still have
you
to
think
add
this is a
physics
swimming
to it.
pool, but this is actually like radioactive coolant.
By the way, for the teleporters.
So you think they power the station?
Yeah, wanna
That's why it's
cool off?
chilled and
Except for the
relaxing.
teleporters, whenever somebody else goes
Yeah,
through it, they
chilled
turn
to
off
5
for me,
degrees
like the
Kelvin.
particle effects, but I still go through.
I have yet to figure out why that does that. It's not because someone else goes through it.
I
It's
feel
because
like
when you
waking
get
up in the
close to it, it
future,
does
so I'll
that.
just
I
freeze
don't know
myself
why
here.
it does that.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
It should.
the clipping distance for the particle renderer is too close,
Oh, is it?
or like.
Are you also
What's
adding
up?
sits?
What brought you here, by the way?
Yeah, I'll add seats to this
I
as
joined
well, too.
Lakuzone and he
I actually
invited me
forgot
here and I
about
was
that,
like, sure, why not? I
I've
was
been
the
so
last
busy.
one.
Yeah.
Or I
Remember
think it was
what
the
I need
last
to
one
do.
or the one
That's
before
another
that.
reason why I added that plan.
So-
for
I
two
was,
walls, is I
I'm part of the
wouldn't know if I
Discord.
tried.
Mm.
But other than that, I haven't done
Nice.
anything else.
Yeah,
The
me
private
too.
rooms, I haven't even had time to start those yet. I'm gonna be working on the models for those in my next shop week here. I'm going into my academic week at my school, so this next shop week, I'll be working on the actual model for those.
Sorry, stop stealing
Oh
hats.
Right
shit,
now,
where did
currently,
she
there's
go?
literally nothing to teleport to, so.
Yeah. Oh, I also have this
Stop
one,
stealing
which
hats,
is all.
Arya.
I would switch into a model, but there's a lot of people here and it might lag when
Oh,
I do that, so
look
I'm not
at that, bubbles.
Otherwise, I could give you the mask.
Oh my god.
I don't
What
want a
is
mask. I
making
want
you
a
like
hat.
so much? I need
Why
to figure
can't
that
people
out.
understand this?
That's
What's
a
wrong with
nice
the
one,
hat that you
Star.
have now?
That's everything for
Thank
this
you.
map so far.
That's not my hat.
I modeled this one
Alright,
myself.
awesome work actually. I love this map.
And the shaders and
I
everything
love
as
the
well.
aesthetic.
Thanks.
But
Thanks.
Blender
so
or
yeah, no, so we're gonna
Maya?
move on here. I think next is Fiona. but I'm just
3ds
gonna
Max
check.
back then. It was an
It's
initially
just
model.
funny seeing the default avatar just
9
like
years
slowly
ago.
creep its hands up. Because I have to
And
have
since
avatars
then,
blocked
it's
by
been
default,
sitting on my
otherwise
hard
I
drive. And
crash.
recently, I
More than 10 people in the world. It doesn't matter.
retrieved
Brought
the
it to
files
life.
Yeah, I'm at like 30
and
right now.
added some extra
It's
geometry around the
in
mouth
streams as
and
well.
reduced
The
some
newest
geometry
VRChat
that wasn't
mod,
needed.
I think.
And now it's in
It'll
VR.
take you back to your home, to the default home world.
Excellent.
Sweet, Stabs.
Oh, that's been an issue for
Yeah.
the longest time. People used to fall asleep in VR, and
Fiona's Sandcastle. Ooh, my frames are back.
Oh wow! Last time I was
Wow,
here,
I'm
I
so
wasn't able to
fucking
walk
blue.
around due to the
Holy shit.
lag. Nice.
Yeah, so I changed it from hex floor to just normal floor.
I fit the water.
Lighting is awesome.
Yay, it
The
runs
water
well.
shader is still pretty bad, so I'm sorry if it bugs anyone with VR. I'm still working on the water shader.
It's alright for me.
Fine to me.
It's just a glimpse, so it's fine.
Fine to me too.
I'm excited for this, Fiona. I've been seeing a lot about this.
Yeah.
So when everyone shows up, and maybe people can go around and like start building a few things, and then we'll start the excitement. I've locally enabled the buttons so that I can do it myself instead of waiting for the timer.
Aye.
Yeah.
Fiona, why is this here?
What?
Anyone build a castle with me?
So that is because there's a lot of spawns here. If you trigger more than 1,000 spawns, you might not be able
How's
to
this
drop
work?
a portal to leave.
Oh, interesting.
So that
Okay.
lets you get out.
Yeah. So,
But why did you choose
build some.
Okay, neat. Oh my.
Why'd you choose this
Oof.
one?
Oop, it's just VRChat.
That's the home.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
some avatar
it's my
testing.
home.
No,
Stay out of my house.
Oh, are you calling a short cupcake?
Everybody, like it shows everybody's local
You're short.
home, like whatever their
Mm.
selected as.
Well, you're getting lobotomized tonight.
yeah, don't worry. If she's her quarry and she's short.
Yeah, only when I'm aquarium.
Do that in the portals. I haven't seen that option.
So I'm not so short. And look at what the
Bubbles
you're still
literally
short.
looked like she flew off and then you came. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I can't call you
Oh,
shit. I have
nice.
to call you Windows 95.
Do you wanna build a sandcastle with me?
Hell yeah.
Ubuntu.
Just testing if it
Ubuntu.
works.
Good
Yeah,
program.
fine.
You can just get it from your
I like
log.
Windows. It works. Most
If
of
I
the
want to call
time.
you anything,
that's cool.
if I want to insult you more, I'll just
Yeah,
call
just
you
turn
a
it upside
Mac
down and
iOS,
press the
everyone
button.
Thanks.
You know, if you call me a Mac iOS, I'll call you.
Ooh.
Double-sided door.
Yeah, why not?
It's a good idea.
Oh, we need to get the stairs as well, so you can get a second floor up here.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh no, Lakuza!
Hey, Faxnor.
Hey.
Thank you for the help.
Yeah, no problem, man. It should be fixed in the next update, when they release the new video player, because I think that's the main issue that crashes people. So once that one out, it should be
Oh shit.
should be more stable.
Good.
All right.
Oh god.
I look forward to
Are
that.
we
Then.
not
Yeah.
in? Or are we Devo?
Sounds good.
Try to slot this bit.
Where's the stairs?
Spiders on them.
Oh, where's the stairs? Who stole the stairs?
What's up, Durs?
Who stole the stairs?
So it looks like we're gonna start with the pirate. So this is the one that has the worst sync, because all the cannonballs have object sync on them, so they're gonna look kind of, I think.
Lakuza, stop your stuff.
Let's find out.
Yeah,
Okay,
stop
guys,
trying
here
to
it
fly
comes.
off into space with sand.
Oh, what the hell? Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh, they're going the wrong.
Kill them! Yarr. Oh.
The cannonballs look like they're bugged out because they're meant to like demolish the castles.
Yeah, I think they
I think
collided.
it's just a lag.
Well, that or I
Oh,
think
awesome.
it collided. Where's Fiona?
Do the cannonball.
Yeah, Fiona, I think the cannonballs.
You want to make sure it's relative force, not just
It is.
force.
It is. And
Yeah.
what's
I think-
interesting is
I think
that was
they
different
collided.
than I.
I think they collided
But
with the ship.
yeah, I don't know if it's a lag thing or what, but they should have the force should have been in this direction, and it looked like the force was going up.
Well, they
We'll
froze.
test
They
that.
shot out and they froze in the boat, and then they went up. So it looks like it's colliding with the
So
boat.
Yeah, it could also be because the cannonballs are master synced, and they move fast. That's the worst synced animation, because otherwise I need to figure out a different way of animating the cannonballs. I may have to manually animate each one.
Did you test them with like multiplayer or just a single player every time?
I tested it with one. I tested it with one alt.
Okay.
So with one alt, it looked fine, but from the non-master point of view, it was a little jittery. But
Okay,
with
here's
all
another
of these
question.
people, probably could do it.
We are
Who
like
is
30
master and what
people,
is their
though.
frame rate?
I'm assuming I'm master.
You looked
You're
in
the
I can
first.
tell.
How are you doing, man? It's been
I probably because I was
ages.
cached. My frame rate is like 35.
I'm at 15, but I think that
30.
might affect it somehow.
Yeah.
Mine's 30.
'Cause we've got
20.
so many
I'm at
people.
30.
This is about what we were in the last world.
Oh, mine's
Okay.
really low. It doesn't
about
screen.
30.
Who wants to see the next one?
Jesus
Me.
fucking Christ.
I'm
Okay.
down.
What is this place?
Next
I am
disaster is
confused.
happening over here.
This is the dev meetup.
So where are your buttons at?
Oh, you have to go and press their maps.
Yay for disasters!
They're local.
Oh my.
Who let that freaking crab on the beach? Mr. Krabs, is that you? Come here. Jeez.
Damn, I got
God.
crabs.
Oh, it has me. Get it off of me. I'm stuck. Oh God.
Here's a whole herd of crap.
It is cooking crabs. There's lots of crabs. crabs.
This is amazing. This is so good.
So it just moves it around now.
Oh, I like the spinning
the
at the end
crab
though.
will push everything. It doesn't destroy them. It just pushes them.
That's
And in fact,
really
the
cool.
sand will destroy in the water. Everything else gets pushed around until the tsunami comes. But let's watch the volcano now.
Ooh.
Is he going in?
Wow, it's like Mount St. Helens all over again.
Much my body can take. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh.
Fiona's map gave me hardwood.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Write it down.
Oh.
Did anybody get the rock at the top?
The what?
If anyone got the
I
rock at the
didn't see
top,
any
you would have
rock at the top.
So every disaster has a secret button, and it will
again.
enable a button that lets you summon the disaster one time for yourself or for everybody. So if
Summon
you,
death and chaos for
so
everyone.
like each one of them has an Easter egg on it somewhere. If you can find the interaction, then you can summon the button. It'll be on one of the outer islands. So you can summon it yourself the next whenever you want.
Hey.
Okay, one more. Is there one more or two more?
Hey.
Let's see.
You
Two more.
got.
I feel like there's two more.
Got one more special.
Okay, this one is fun. This one is super fun. Go get up on that island.
Which island?
Why do I have a feeling that this is gonna hurt?
It only hurts if you're drunk and you fall off your table.
That's okay.
Oh no!
Oh yes, Sharknado! Oh my God! Let's get in this one, boy.
Sharknado.
I want some freaking tuna.
There's seats on them.
Oh God.
There's freaking
Will I die if I get hit by that?
Oh God!
Oh my God.
Early 2000s bad movie memories.
So
Interesting.
did you use a lot of cube colliders, like going up to make it pick up people? Is that what you did?
So it's just a bunch of sphere colliders that are going in a circle.
Oh, sphere
And it
colliders.
picks,
Okay.
it picks you up.
Everyday life in
Yeah, no,
VRChat.
it's just a bunch of sphere colliders going in a circle. So just
Riding a Sharknado.
almost
I
like a
am in
sketch.
someone.
Yep.
Every day. Daily.
All right, we got one more.
One more. The best one.
I don't remember.
Big
Is this one like obvious?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what this one is.
Wow, if this would have been the island Lost they fell on. It would have been a lot funner.
Watch that.
I already forgot what these were.
You have to say Sharknadoes.
No,
I'm guessing it's the.
it is completely animated because it was too laggy. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Hey.
Oh boy.
What is that?
Ooh.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Cool zone.
Wait, tentacle, not like this.
Oh, my frames.
Recorded the animation.
Okay.
Because it was too laggy with just pure rigid bodies going.
Hello.
So I used the runtime recorder to
Oh,
record the
Jay.
30 seconds of them.
So
flying
cool.
around. And then I took off all of the motors and then put it just on animation.
You missed the Sharknado.
Oh, I got to the Sharknado. I got Sharknado and everything.
Okay, so that's all of the. Oh, there's one more disaster, which is the tsunami. It doesn't look very impressive right now because the water shader you can't see from the inside. So that will destroy every pickup in the world if you activate the tsunami.
Go.
Fiona, this is amazing. Don't kid yourself. This is really cool.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So if you come in here with some friends, all the disasters will happen at random times. I think from like 10 or 15 minutes to an hour. So you have to build fast. Oh, here's a random one. This is a random one.
Speak of the devil.
This one will be a hit with like drunk Norwegian fishermen.
I think just drunken people in general.
Yeah, this is gonna be such a popular map. I can just see like streamers just having fun here.
People are gonna freak
Yeah,
out.
so
Yeah,
I
you're
like
right.
taking my drunk VR friends to the amusement park and putting them on the really spinny
So if you
rides.
want to have like a building
Oh my
race,
god, that's evil.
you can try to build as fast as you can before your disasters happen, or you can like throw the pieces and get the other people, or if you are in the middle of a disaster and you can find the secret button, you can activate it for your friends. So it's
Are
just
the
a
external
fun,
islands visible from here?
fun with physics. Those, all the ones with the spawn group. So
Oh,
the
I
trees
see.
are the spawn
Okay.
group. It's got all your spawners on it.
Right.
So there's 6 spawn groups. They're all
Nice.
identical.
Ah,
Mm.
Nice.
very nice indeed.
So are you able to activate the tsunami by yourself as well?
Yeah. Here, I'll go do that.
Tsunami incoming.
Okay, watch the ocean.
Oh, the water just disappeared.
Oh.
Turned.
Oh.
Accurate.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Fish!
Oh shit! Above the water.
Which one's Nemo? Which one's Dory? I can't tell the difference.
They all look the same to me.
You being racist?
Oh, of course.
Racist towards fish.
Oh my god.
How does that even work?
Is it the same model too, or is it?
Dude, did you just call that angelfish a clownfish? How dare you?
I didn't say no such thing. I called them all Tide Pod fish.
Dude, that's racist. Come on, bro.
Just go on the boat, then have somebody else have the cannonball animation.
Yeah.
Someone else be the cannonball animation.
Well, when the seats come back,
there's,
they can just trip the cannonballs from the seat.
Oh man, that's cool.
The cannonballs aren't pick upable, but you can baseball them.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay.
I think you.
What would be really cool is if you could bounce it back at the ship and it kind of breaks it. I don't know how the hell you do that, but that'd be so funny.
I think at this point, like, I need to do something with the cannonballs to make them not so laggy. Everything else seems to work pretty good except for the cannonballs.
Yeah.
But you can also, so the wood pickups will float on the water, and so you can actually build floating platforms, and they sort of move.
What happens to the tsunami then? Do they sort of go up with the tsunami?
They go up with the tsunami, but then they destroy. Hold on a sec. Kids,
Oh, okay.
Get out. I don't know if you can hear them in the background, but they're bugging me. So that's basically it.
Oh.
Once they fix the shader issues, and there goes the Sharknado.
I'm gonna try to get into it now. There's nobody in. Hot for dummy. Come on.
There you
Yeah, there we go. I'm in.
Oh gosh.
There we go.
I never. Yes.
Yeah, we're in the tornado.
Oh.
That's so fun. Funny shit.
Oh shit, nice. Good shit.
Fiona, this is awesome. Like,
Yo, you should,
I don't know. This is,
DM
I haven't seen a
me
world like this yet.
DM me
This is
the
awesome.
So this has all been inspired. So the Sandcastle stuff was inspired by Lakuza's world. He had a beach with some sand pieces on it.
Yes, it's
And his world is awesome, but it was fun to just stand around and like build stuff and throw stuff at people, and so that's where it came from.
That's in.
But then you also have the other build worlds, but they don't offer the same experience as you do here. They're just basic build worlds where you spawn in and build.
So
This
the
one.
castle build world is they're all kinematic, and here the only kinematic piece is the stairs.
I'm unstable.
And so it's nice to have the stairs so you can build a scaffold.
And then the challenge of like trying to stack them just right so they don't fall over. That's really important.
And the way that the spawners work, actually when the pieces spawn, they scale up. So they will actually scale up and like hit other stuff. So you have to be kind of careful where you place them.
I really love the spawners, just like playing, like dropping it out of the thing. It's so good.
Nice. Yeah, like the first thing I thought of. Wait, what model?
And at some point, I'd like to get this sound working, but that may just be too laggy, so I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, I think at the moment
Is
it
Fizz
probably
sound
will.
really that expensive? I've never worked with it.
So the problem is it's really hard to test because you need two players to test.
Okay.
So like I have an alt, but you have to like do something, upload it, get your alt and your main character together, and see if it works. And so I just I have it on all these components, but they just don't work, and I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Enters, come here. You see this portal?
Okay.
Go into this portal.
It's a cheap
and then
asset. It's
it'll
just hard to
teleport you to one of the islands.
because
Yeah.
you need.
No, it's your own world. Yeah, come on.
You know, I should actually trust you, buddy. I think the only map
trolling
I've ever
already.
seen that ever used fizz sound.
Oh, yeah,
was
there we
Cross.
go.
So Doki uses it for the basketballs, and the pug uses it, and those are the only ones I know.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, put your hand in it then.
So, do you have anything else you want to show here? Or?
Nope. That's all of the main
That's
things.
not my fault. That's your
All
fault.
right, we're gonna move on then. What do I have written down?
No, if it's
I don't think Rex is here yet, is he?
if it's really a in
Careful-
Stone
careful
Rain.
with
Where's
the portal,
Stone Rain?
though.
I think he was the little red Pac-Man.
Because you can't walk through.
I think so.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck up somehow. I don't trust myself. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna.
You ready to put it down already?
Mm.
Time to ping him on Discord.
Opening a new portal.
Yeah.
Opening a new portal.
And keep watch.
Yeah,
Portal from the it just goes to whatever the blueprint
There you
was
go.
for your home. So I just put the generic home one.
Yeah, almost.
I bet this is Fiona's world. Yeah, Friends Plus is
It's probably whatever you had set for home. I guess the way they.
Oh yeah, this is the one you've been posting about on Discord.
That's interesting.
I just took the blueprint from the log.
You can just spawn a new portal. You don't have to wait for it to time out. Or replace the one that's there.
It's my home. What is my? That's super weird.
Okay.
Oh, that one was Friends Plus, which we need to invite, I think.
Yeah.
Invite plus.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, again, don't.
No, it's still Friends.
Just you can just open a new one while standing there. I'll just replace this one, so it doesn't. Don't have to wait.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Just make sure you click new instance and then invite plus.
Aggressively cheerful music.
It's good.
When the crabs are doing
It sounds a lot like an old DS game I used to play a lot.
Oh, hey, Squid.
It's
Hey,
a loop I found on
yeah, I've already got you written down.
The music volume could probably be lowered down
Okay,
a bit, I think.
Sure,
like,
you're after this next one.
yeah.
Oh, I am at 30% and it's louder than people's voices.
Yeah, I think that's just tune it down.
Yeah.
I put my music at 0.02, I think. Like
Invite.
normally,
Invite plus one, so we can
yeah.
request of others. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Oh, thank God I've.
This guy appears to be asserting his dominance.
Yeah, you show that to whoever that is, who's boss.
Oh, what? You can't jump in this world.
Yeah, I know.
That's a big stage.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh man, I'm getting a groove on. You can make the trees dance with you.
I love them billboards.
Is that like the standard assets tree?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
I think so.
because the shader or the tree shaders aren't compatible with VR. So.
One thing that's nice about VRChat is the bar is really low. So when something like that happens, everyone's just like, yeah, does that.
Way down. If you want to have a good sense of what it will look like in VR, crank your audio all the way up to 100% on your computer. So listen to it, because that's typically what
Lagging like
you have your audio set to in Steam. For VR.
Let's speed that upload.
This is nice though. So what is this? Like, what are you planning to use this for?
This is no Pac-Man is I gotta wait for Playmaker for Pac-Man. This is Ultra Music Festival. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. You can look up YouTube videos of it, but this is the stage for the main stage.
I figured it out. Don't worry. But there's just
awesome.
So it's an actual stage. I thought you just made it up.
No, I actually got permission from the designer. I asked him, and he sent me the model. So I've had to convert this model into VRC.
Nice.
The sheer amount of lighting rigging. Oh my god.
What is this?
Well, and the lights really aren't working right now. Like I only did like a quick animation.
I don't even
know where to
Oh my god, his face! Which is it?
I need to take a picture of this. One sec. Hold up.
Is that the avatar guy? It is.
Oh my god.
Avatar tutorial guy.
I was looking at him, bro. Yeah, it was fucking disgusting. I don't have a world.
My friends are going to.
I specialize in making visors, and I have to say that I can make some really good ones sometimes. Oh, what? Yeah, it's what. Oh my god. I like it.
Yep. I also like the arm glitching that's happening here. Actually, scuffed.
So is there anything you want to talk about the world, or
just if you're gonna be really
I mean, other than just, I'm still kind of in the early phases. I'm trying to figure out if I need to scale back models or go more detailed or what.
Hold on.
I'll give you some rumor stuff. I think you've probably heard about it, Squid, as well, that they're working on allowing us to use Twitch in VRChat.
Oh yeah, yes.
But it's not confirmed and it's only rumor, and so it might not come true. But well, it's not rumor. It's something I heard. But if it does, you can.
It's just a rumor, yeah.
Yeah. So if they do implement it, you can actually just host your own channel, and then you can have host different people that do live shows in here.
That'd be cool.
Oh, well, see, the lighting's got to be pre-programmed, so that's the thing, I'm trying to figure out if I need to scale back or if I can scale up, because the animations are just going to go crazy. Like, all these lights, there's like over 130 of those moving headlights, and then there's all the other, there's like 200 just LED lights, and so I've got to animate all that.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to determine where I need to go from here. Because will this world actually be able to hold avatars?
Well, we're quite a lot of people, and I guess you haven't done much optimization yet, but it should be able to. Like you have plenty of other worlds that have a lot of light, a lot of moving stuff that works fine. Just don't use real-time lights on a lot of them. Like if you need a couple, then do it, but don't use it on all.
No, I'll probably end up using a lot of emissive and stuff like that, which is pretty light, I think.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me. I didn't make it, but
because I know some worlds have done their lights with shaders. So they have shaders that collide with the ground. So when they hit the ground, they create another like inside layer, like you have on these.
Good shit.
Yeah, I need a better light shader. if anyone's got a suggestion.
Boy, exactly. Dude, it was fucking fun as shit.
I don't have you. I got Avatar blocks. I can't see
Well, I can't take,
whereabouts you are, but
I can't
sit
take
down
full
there.
credit.
Fuck it.
Oh? Why not? Get it, look a quarter. Dude, I remember playing hours of Maple Story. Didn't you make this entire thing?
I was too busy.
No, actually, the guy who designed the stage sent me the model, and I've had to convert it. It's like a lot of things have been like 50,000 polys and stuff like that.
Guardian account a little while ago, or like a few months ago, just so I can enjoy the game.
So is that all you want to show, or do you want us to move on? Or?
I prefer.
I mean, if you hang out, that's fine. Or if you've got places to move on to, that's fine too.
Alright, so Legends, if you want to drop a portal to your world.
Oh yeah.
Okay, got it.
You get your hardcore skills ready.
Awesome.
Do not touch the
So
bell.
be it.
No touching.
Not like a thing with.
Yeah.
Adventurous 3D. Oh, wait, hold up.
Give me your bird.
No, you can't have it. It's not even mine. I'm just bird sitting.
It should just update on its own.
So I don't have to log off and log back in.
No, it'll just check like, hey, is there anything new on the world ID? If
Yeah,
yes,
don't do
pull
that.
it. If no, load the old one.
If you want to hit Jack with stuff, go outside.
Sorry.
What did you say, Fiona? If you want to hit Jack with stuff, go outside.
Do you normally log off
So,
every single time you open your world?
that's my kid.
Yeah.
Kids
I've
are
actually
one's
never done
watching
that.
on the
I've never
computer, and the other one's hitting him with
while
a
I'm
cardboard
uploading
cube.
a world. I've never done that before.
Don't have boys.
So,
Don't have
this is my
boys.
first time.
Oh, I heard.
Or if you do
Or
have
don't
boys.
have girls either. So
In it, and then put a portal back to the same
Yeah.
instance, and it updates.
don't have kids.
Okay, yeah, I see the name change. Okay, good.
They're a lot harder to watch when you have VR. I have to go by.
Okay, here we go.
By standalone.
My computer needs to be restarted.
He's showing off the first part.
Oh man. This one's quite large. Quite large.
Uh-oh. Sentinel just fell.
Yeah, for some reason I got stuck on the wall here, and then it threw me out.
Look at us! You guys!
Oh shit! It did! Ah! Help! Police!
Ghost!
Owen,
Okay, I'm fine.
your shader is messed up in this world.
Everyone,
scary.
So everyone looks like ghosts to me.
I'm the worst god ever.
What do I look like?
That's up there.
It wasn't like
It's
this.
fine to me, just a little darker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she has like a ghost.
I can see your
thing.
eyeballs and everything.
Those lights. He's got those lights.
Your ambient
Ah,
occlusion.
I passed.
Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, that's weird. There's no ambient occlusion on this model.
Toasty, is that your avatar?
Who's this person?
The bloom. It's like
Just wait here. Don't. Yeah, you switch to the big one.
I got it.
Here, baby.
Back in here real quick.
It's the switch. Toasty?
This map has bloom issues.
Just don't press anything and wait here.
Yeah, Toasty, your avatar sucks. I don't know how, but I got kicked out. There we go.
Yep.
No,
There you go.
this is a magical window.
Is this still? Yeah, there you go.
Big, tall.
Guys, don't go to the wall. You'll get flung off.
Don't touch it.
Did you see my message, Squid?
Was Legends?
I did, yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
I saw
Sorry.
yours. Yeah, I saw yours as well. Like.
Where's Legend?
Yep, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay.
Alright,
You need to fix that wall.
I think a few of you probably been here before. There's some small changes, so let's
see here.
This is change right here. We got emission on these lamps.
Nice.
So right now we're gonna hit this
button right there.
Butterfly. Yep. When you hit it, and
The butterfly blinks you to a magic place.
I feel the butterfly is like racist for small people.
So once you hit that, you come down here.
Yeah, I'm using VR.
VRChat, friends, stuff like that.
It should be. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, I'm using VR.
Wait, is the already here?
Of course.
I thought I saw it.
I like that stealthing around.
The stairs are different.
It just really like, or well, it's not laggy, but the HTC Vive. Because I'm in room scale, which Oculus works fine, but it's a bit limited for my scale.
These lights right here, it's local, but you hit the button and it works all the lights.
So if you're thinking about which one to buy, then
Where's the?
buy
turn
buy
them
which
off
one
for,
you think
you
is
know,
comfortable.
performance.
You think you're comfortable with.
Yeah, okay, I've got some
Because
right now. Nice. Actually, it doesn't change my
Vive's not for everyone, and Oculus not for everyone. So.
I don't think I showed you guys before last time.
Well,
I know, right?
for
This cat is in the house.
if I take it on from my perspective,
Nothing much here. There's a mirror, some lights.
HTC Vive I think is really great for room scale, and you have full body tracking with the extra stuff. You can still get full body tracking with the Xbox
And make sure you turn it off before you leave.
Kinect.
Follow me.
I don't think it is that. The downside with Vive is that it doesn't work well if you have a small space.
Alright, so this is the fun part. That tower over there is filled with dungeons. So make sure you hit. It's gonna activate the tower.
To figure out that the wall has no collision.
You should stay
So
here
we have to
and
wait
tell
for the
people.
cloud.
Yeah, yeah. Let's say you should.
This is the hardest part because everyone's gonna have to.
I forgot to unmute the mic. So if you have a small space, get Oculus. If you have a large space and you want to use it, get Vive. The only downside with Vive is the controllers. They're not knuckles. So if you want to wait for that, then
I know this is not
they are working on knuckles for the Vive. But if you want knuckles in default, you should just get the Oculus. They have room scale, but it requires you to buy an extra tracker if you want to use the all-around turning.
There you go. You made it.
So, do everybody see red particles on that door?
The Vive has a higher resolution than the Oculus, so there's no.
Okay, that is very
but it's like very minimal, so you don't really notice any difference.
So is that just a moving collider?
I guess I'm still sober
It's
enough
just a moving
to
collider. You don't have to hit anything to activate it. It just moves back and forth.
If you want to spend extra money, you can buy the Vive Pro, but I don't really see any reason to buy that
Hey, Cat, you made it.
at the moment, because you have to buy the Pro headset and you have to buy the normal package, which includes the lighthouse. So it's just extra money on top of extra money.
Look at it and show you guys.
You was talking about Maple Story?
Yes, Maple Story's so good. The problem with Maple Story, people only enjoy it if they have nostalgia.
So if you're in a medium-sized, low-scale room, get the Oculus. If you're in a large-scale room and not too bothered about the controllers, get the Vive.
I would maybe consider changing that into a trigger volume, just an on-enter trigger on that platform.
You can still get large room scale with the Oculus, which requires you to have 3 controllers for best performance or best tracking.
You don't see a bridge. You probably see a bridge.
I haven't tried the Oculus. Oh, I have tried it. I just haven't played with it for a longer period of time.
You didn't hit that butterfly.
Oh, I like I like the controllers for the Oculus much better than I do like the Vive controllers. But I do like the Vive because I only have 2 trackers and I have full turnaround without losing tracking. And you only need 1 lighthouse to see you for it to track you. It's the same with the Oculus. It only needs 1 to track you, but you need 2 for better performance, and you only have 2 that is in front of you that tracks you.
Problem solved. I don't need it.
If you get the 3rd one, you can have 2 in front and 1 behind you, and you can turn all the way around. But then you need the extra cables, and you need an extra USB port because the Oculus trackers have USB ports for each tracker, and then you need a USB port for the headset as well. So you have three ports just default.
By chance?
There's a material missing on this. It should be ground texture. It's not here though. Oof.
Well, it's not worse. Depends on how you want to play it. Like if you have a small space and you just stand facing forward, then it's not an issue. But if you want to do as me, like I like turning around without using the controller, because the more you press the controls, the more you wear it out. Well, you can turn around, but you're gonna experience issues. Actually, I should change my video so I can see the other one. But I'm reading the chat in my hand. Just don't have it enabled. But yeah, you can still turn around, but you'll lose some of the tracking if you're too slow. So
it's pretty easy once you do it the first time.
If you're new and don't want to use too much money, get the Oculus.
Hey, Zach, with you ready to do some platforming?
If you tried all different VR controllers and whatnot, get the.
So if you have trouble getting through it, just scale the right wall, not the left.
Get the Vive, I think. Yeah, but then you sort of lose tracking anyway, so it's like you end up turning with the controllers anyway. I just don't like using the controllers too much for turning because it wears it out, so the lifetime of it is lower. Because you wear out the like on the Vive when I keep pressing and turning around, you wear it down. So each pad or each button has its own
I see you are
lifetime.
one of the not brave.
Oh, I'll do it. I'm just talking to someone in the chat, so kind of my mind's kind of
If I'm gonna try to do that, I'm gonna respawn 5 times, so I just cheat. Oh, there we go.
I can't wait till we get to level 3. Because that's fun. That's the part I've been working on since we left.
Collector like you did in the 2nd level.
You kind of your mic is kind of breaking up a little bit. Yeah.
I think that's just for you because you.
You hear me?
It might be a good idea to maybe add some debug options so you can. It's a lot easier in the future.
Yeah.
Legends, other collides on the wall. Not just last
Yeah, just adding a debug object and then add buttons on that.
So don't try and use the next part. You gotta get through it.
No, it doesn't bug out.
I forgot to do that crap.
What happens to me if I lose tracking, which rarely happens, but there are times where I lose tracking where I go all the way into where my desk is, which is in the very corner of the room. So if I turn around and have the controllers in front of me and the headset facing forward, I can lose tracking, which means that my screen just turns gray. And that's what's gonna happen on the Oculus as well, is that you're gonna lose the in-game picture.
Fire platforms are a little tough to get past. I gotta redo that. So.
But it's like when you get used to the Oculus, you don't turn around. You just stand there. You turn around with the controllers. So it's not going to be an issue for you if you like to use that. Like I said, if you're in a small room, get the Oculus. If you're in a large room and you want to use a full scaling, so I can walk around.
You could jump right through the ceiling. I guess I did put a collider up there.
Because I'm in the room. I'm trying to keep my.
Yeah, definitely.
No, it's not a big issue.
Let's go to the second part.
Oh shit.
Huh.
Oh, this is an even better lovely room of death.
Oh shit. I can do it. I can do it.
So when you get right here, just stand right here and wait for the skull to move out the way.
Stand right here, okay.
It's like a timing thing.
Yeah, as soon as you get tracking, it faces you again, so it's not an issue.
Well, of course you can fly.
Fuck you, wall. There you go.
Awesome.
So yeah, and I think you get used to it really fast, so there's nothing to worry about, like which one to use. But small room, get Oculus, like
So it's easier than the last one.
so recommended. And I do like the controller's feather there, but for my own case, it's
Oh no.
oh, it depends on how long you lose tracking. But for me, on the Vive, it gets the tracking back real fast as soon as within the lighthouse, and it should be the same for Oculus as well. As soon as you're within the range of the sensors, you get the picture back.
Yeah, there's another screaming thing of no collision data on that wall back there. They almost jumped into another pool of lava that was behind the wall.
I
made it. Oh god. Ta-da.
Yeah.
This is real cool.
Huh?
Yeah, dude.
That it is.
I would do a squid, dude. Just do some debug buttons to teleport you from one side to the other.
Yeah.
Wait, now this one, you have to.
So how far away are the rooms from each other? Like, are they really far away from each other, or if I peek through the wall, I can see them?
There we go. Ah, got it. Oh my god, there goes Sackrits. Oh no, Sackrits, keep it alive. Come on, jump on it.
There's a beautiful pool of lava up there.
Yeah.
Lava up there.
Oh, he's...
Yeah.
Oh god, Sackrits, I don't think you got the climbing skills.
Oh.
Oh no, I don't want to fall off.
Goodbye, wild.
No, just
No,
go
it's okay.
go all the way over to the side, and you can go up.
There we go. I almost fell off there. I would have been.
Yeah, no, I would heavily recommend adding debug options to this world.
Debug options? What's that?
As in like a local button for you to push that'll just unlock the level you want to show.
Yeah, or
you're definitely right.
Or teleport you across
definitely right about that.
Teleport you across the worlds or the jumps as well. There's a lot of people that are gonna lose out on these parts on these satellites.
Yeah, this is only the part that's like that. Everything else isn't that bad. It's like just this level. Each level is different, much different.
When I
Come on it, do it.
when I aim my when I see the capsule on players, for some reason it's reflected. So, like, I see everybody in the reflection of the capsule of people I select.
Oh, yeah, that's because
new?
there's probably a reflection shader somewhere in the lighting system.
Yep.
Jeez, did it.
Oh.
It happens.
So reflection.
Easy, baby.
Okay, Yona Lakuza. And sign.
He's gonna climb.
Lakusa, he accidentally quit his game, so he's logging back in.
Oh man.
Wait, where? Where they?
Sorry, who accidentally quit?
Lakusa, he was taking a picture and accidentally hit quit. Quick game.
Oh.
Climb! Do it!
I think that's everybody. Oh, still got some
Complete this whole thing in time again?
You can make it.
I want to die.
There you go.
Just go all the way over. Go all the way over to the wall. All the way over to the wall. All the way over to the wall.
We believe in you.
Use the wall to climb up the last part.
The nose goes through the wall.
That was kind of the thing, though.
On the side of the wall.
Did you add the collider as like an anti-cheat thing, or did you remove the collider as like an anti-cheat thing?
Yeah, I did that for anti-cheating.
what you can do is you can put a collider, but just angle it down very, very, very slightly. And then they won't be able to jump up it.
I don't know. I can't see Sackets. He'll be here shortly.
That's what Owlboy does in the pug. So if you ever go on like a stage on the pug and you try and rub up against the wall, you'll notice you'll just fall and you won't actually like glide against the wall.
Could be. There's a couple of such people there, and oh yeah, and the question for the games is that you can use Steam VR supports most if not all the VR. So mixed reality, Oculus, Steam VR, a couple of others. They're supported. There's also support. Well, you can use third-party apps to have supports for like PlayStation VR and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I see it happening right
Yeah,
there.
Legends is helping him. He'll be over here in a second.
Oh.
Oh, there he goes.
Sackett, don't die now. Come on.
Oh. So. No. Wait. Wait. Go.
It was too much back.
Go. Wait. Come back.
Oh shit.
Come back.
Oh shit. I can't.
Go.
Fuck.
Wait.
W.
Nice lag. No.
Fuck giving.
Wait.
No fuck giving. Fuck me.
Bye, Sarah.
I didn't jump.
Jump,
Oh.
and wait here. Wait here. Go. Wait. Go. And then wait here. So jump over here and then wait where I was standing.
Such a cheater.
Damn it. Come on, you can do it. Get back up. Help me. Grab my hands.
Trying. Come on. No. Wait here. Yeah. Jump.
Super Mario 64.
Wait. Yeah. So go. Now wait on the tip. Oh, just died. Wait on the tip there.
Fuck.
Oh. Yeah, no problem.
Oh.
Wait here. Go.
Fuck this.
And then wait on the edge here.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. I would recommend we respawn or at least just go on and then respawn because it's not a lot of people that are there.
Wait. I'm not letting this beat me. No way, sir. I have just not today. That's right. Fuck it.
Nice work, Kelly.
Fuck you.
Fax, use the platform that one of them moves. That'll help you. Oh, you did it? Okay, never mind.
I'm not an amateur, man.
Wait, how do you do
So
it?
where you been,
Use the
man?
keyboard.
Where you been?
No. My keyboard is
just
all the way
go.
up in the corner.
Oh, shit. You were a little too close. Through me.
I believe in you.
Been working a lot.
Oh, you got it. Go.
Though.
You need to.
Oh, Squid, I got
Make sure you do it right. 1 second.
Yeah.
Do you know Retro Geo?
I don't know if you can hear me though.
You got what? Sorry.
Do you know Retro Geo?
People keep asking me, do you
Retro Geo?
ASVR?
Yeah,
But nobody has seen him.
Retro.
Go to the next
Is that what you're asking?
I'm going to the next level.
I'll join you guys.
Yeah, I've asked him because I was working on my respawn shader. I'm still struggling a bit with it, but he's gonna send.
Out a lot. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're lagging.
GV, who?
I'm not sure if it's me that's lagging.
ASVR.
Am I lagging out for you on the voice?
No, I haven't. In fact, I was doing.
When you
it
can't,
for- I was doing.
I mean,
a-
no,
a-
but when you were a little further,
He
yes.
was helping me out with
Okay.
something.
Guys, let's
Like,
go
we were-
ahead and move to the next part.
I'll join you.
I'll tell you later.
Make sure no one breaks it this time because they got to the flamethrower early.
Look,
Don't worry, it doesn't kill you. The lava doesn't kill you or anything.
Tell me, Jay. What's up?
Cyan, no.
How the heck do you get around it?
The fire is like not killing me.
We have to go through the next door.
Even we should.
Show you what it can. Yeah, just take a look through. Wait.
Oh, you guys already did this? You guys already?
Yeah, we beat it. We beat it.
Alright, let's go level 2.
I'm gonna go level 3.
What's through
You
it?
just did level 2. Go level 3.
Can you see it? Oh, jeez, there's a moon. What the fuck? How does that work? What? Wait, that's from that one. Oh, that's shit. I like it.
Okay. I got a message.
Level 2. I was mistaken. Can't see shit. Are you with someone? You should wait for other players before entering this level. I thought. Okay.
All right. Guess we're waiting.
How do we
I'm
get in this
probably
shit?
gonna be leaving soon because I think my boyfriend's joining in soon. So he didn't do the first level, so he's gonna be confused as fuck.
Well, my hands are already nearly broke.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Just
I'll check you later.
Just tie a glow stick
Don't
to your
worry about
penis
it.
and he'll
Yeah.
follow.
No,
I don't think
no.
this is.
It means he needs to do
This
the
is
whole
definitely
first
not
level.
everybody. This is not everybody. Hang on.
He's gonna hate it. All right, I know he is. It's gonna be a mess. Yep. Yeah. This map would probably be cool in like small groups, because if you have to wait for everyone else, it's gonna be a pain if you have
Too
like
much
a really
garlic.
big group. Like here?
Like this one.
Yeah, right now we have a really big group, so it's gonna be really hard to get everyone in.
Well, I can do it the easy way.
Yeah, it's still cool. I like it.
Anyone here? No. Yeah. We do these streams every Sunday. At least this developer meetup event every Sunday. Same time, 10 p.m. UTC. So if you go to VRChat you can find all the events that's going on there and this one. And you can join too if you want to. Where's my body? So if you're creating a world and want to show it off or test it out, then this is a perfect place because you can have a lot of people join in, stress test it, figure out how many people your world actually handles. If you got issues, you can get help with it.
One of those like that. This is breaking or something.
Wait, block avatars if you haven't already.
And
So did everybody grab the key? If so, follow me.
and turn off nameplates as well.
Oh, does that work?
Yeah, nameplates adds improvements as well.
And then the ceiling starts coming down.
Oh, I'm at 40 frames now. Wow.
Torch. Right here.
Oh.
Look who's over here.
I'm dead. Nope. I'm dead. Too slow.
Did we reset afterwards?
Oh, did you change it? I was looking at the door with the bars. Oh.
We all just died.
Still yelling at your kids?
Yep.
That's gonna be a mess to clean up in there.
So many bots that I don't even know who they are.
Yeah, these events, well, this event at least,
So Paxton,
lasts
you
for an
just have
hour.
everyone as a robot and you can't tell who they are.
So we can speed run through this.
Yeah, well, I have the people that I regularly talk to on my friends list, so it doesn't really bother me.
Oh wait, I don't remember which door it was. It was that one?
Yeah, it was this one, but we're going here now. This one.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this. Should I grab the armor?
I feel like this should be a random spawn as well, so that button should have a random random indexer, and it should be a random spawn. Just for the the pain of it.
So dark.
You got the key?
Wait, I can't open the door.
You gotta get the. Did you get the key?
Wait, the key from back there? Oh, you have to get it.
It's
Oh,
right
down
here.
here.
It's right
The one down
Oh,
there.
this one.
Yeah, when the water drains, there's a key.
Everyone needs to get the key.
I didn't see where everybody went the first time.
Yeah, no, we've lost a lot of people already, so we should carry on too long.
Yeah.
So that's locked. So you have to. Well, you actually can still hit it from here, but. So remember the purple
lighter on top of this.
Well, I guess we don't need to go back there.
So what are you supposed to do for that?
Well, this is the part that everybody's gonna hate.
Yeah.
Do you have to actually go back through it all?
Should
I go and get it?
Should I go get it?
Because only one person needs to get it, yeah.
We lost a lot of people.
Maybe the best person because he can fly.
Yeah, it happens. You wanna go? Well, here I can follow you.
Hello, anyone here? Oh.
We're gonna go. You guys just hang tight.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have cheated and got it earlier.
Yeah, no,
Just
we've
like I can, cheat
we've
and
lost
get
a
this
lot of people in the other jump places.
Super dark.
Now what did I do? I got the armor. What does it do?
Oh, you did? Did you go through the
Yeah,
wall?
you just walk into it. As long as you have enough room in your play area, just like joystick up to the collider and walk into it.
What?
So if you've got VR, joystick up to it, and then physically, in your real world, walk up to it.
And then just rotate your play space around, and then do the same again.
Text.
There you go.
This?
So yeah, a lot of people got locked in a room.
I'll just be over here.
Rooms back.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm
Can
in
get
jail.
out,
What do I
to
do?
respawn.
Do you want me to just, even though it's not compatible with VR, do you want me to just pop up the respawn and respawn, or?
I'll just be in here.
So now,
The staircase is here now.
how'd you get your body in here? My body is over there.
Oh, wait, I don't know. Like, your body's over there for me.
So like, how did you get your body inside here? My body
Yeah,
is still outside.
We're all clipping out because I'm clipping out too.
I have.
I don't know how he did that.
Anything over here? What was that? Let's see if this is any
Is
better.
that when you get next to your like play area?
He said that he's got a galaxy shader for your hair if you want it.
Fiona, you're like lagging out voice wise. Let me see if I can change something on my computer.
I think that, I don't know, I think that's you, because it's fine to me. I think it's very random for people, because we're a lot of people in there, and there's a lot of stuff going on.
Making it
Oh, no, yeah, now you're breaking up.
now and then. Everyone's mics are lagging out.
There's a key down here.
You want me to just do respawn squid?
Everything's freaking out for me.
Even though it's not compatible.
I know I'm hearing a lot of people. Yeah, I'm having the same issue you were just having.
Okay,
Where I'm
I'm
hearing
back.
people talk,
Hopefully
but I
voices
can't
are better after closing a bunch of
hear
programs.
anybody.
Is this better?
Nope, yeah, this is still pretty.
Does everyone
Up here.
clip?
Up here.
Is everyone's audio clipping out?
Yeah, my volume is dead for me. I can't hear anything.
Door right here.
Everyone's audio clipping out?
Yeah, mine is.
Yeah, my audio's clipping hard too.
Yeah, you guys got the flamethrower.
No, why can't I rescue
What's
you?
audio is clipping out there?
Oh. Princess. Wait a second. How many?
Wait, someone go get legends. Like,
What?
I just picked up the key, but I can't get you.
everyone just went through the flamethrower. Oh, they got it though.
Breaking up again for me as well.
I've got
Wait, what
in.
just happened?
I need to get out.
It's gone now.
I think the key. I got the key over here, and it activated. I think. You might not just hang out in there. The wall, the little scary wall comes back. You guys might get stuck in there.
Ooh, shadow.
Just get your armor and get out of there.
Nice pixelation here.
I want to make some shadow puppets.
No, here, out here.
Fiona, your mic is like gone. I can barely hear you.
Yo,
Yeah, a
Legends,
bunch of our
is it
mics
supposed to
are-
be that this letter always
just
flies?
can't
Yeah, a lot of our mics are
Everyone's
cutting.
audio is super clippy for me.
Like sometimes it's
Yeah.
randomly fly around.
You know what I think? I think I should have updated the I forgot what you call it. It's at 30. I think it's at no, it's like 50 right now.
The refresh rate.
What is it? It's
Refresh
the
rate.
Oh, 10.
Well, it's like 10.
33 is max, or lowest. Doesn't matter if you put it to 10, it will default to 33 by default. Even if you upload it with 10.
I think it is at 30. Right, probably.
It's actually a pretty cool picture right here.
All right, so let's get moving.
I gotta go back over here.
Back to that door.
I have to go through the puzzle.
Don't you just love platforming? I love platforming. It was Wolfbane. Oh yeah, here you go, Wolfbane. Here this way. I believe they went this way. Yeah, there they are. Are you with someone? You should wait for other players to enter this level.
I was kicking to you.
What? What?
Right, don't go for it.
Oh, it turned us around.
You just basically when you come out of it. That might be something.
He really needs to add some.
Yo,
Yeah.
do you hear me now?
Like just a button, just to be like, hey, unlock level 3.
Do you want to just do respawn for everyone so we can gather up and
Do we unlock level 3? It looks like.
Be back in a couple minutes, guys.
Next world?
lagging out for him as well? I'm lagging out for you, Lakutsu.
Can you hear me? Hear me.
A little bit.
No, you're the last one.
All right, so
It's everyone. It's everyone.
Cutting
Yeah.
out. Oh.
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
There you go.
So you guys
Go off another week.
see,
Wait, is that
I'm
you,
up for
Felix?
you.
whoever wants to come back later and see level 3, just hit me up and I'll show you.
All right. Sounds good. So I guess unless anybody wants to show anything else off, that is the end of the developer meetup.
What?
I have
Thank you guys for coming out again. And,
I'm getting a working one, so it's fully VR compatible.
But I'll see you guys around and probably next
Working
week.
in
All right, Squid, take it easy. See you later.
VR.
Don't die like no.
I'm gonna be here. You guys drop by.
Just to stay and finish.
On the Wanderer right now. Let me see what they're doing. Want to join me?
Not everyone is fucking like when they try to talk, they cut out.
Yeah. So
You're the only.
You too, Wolfbane. Just want to let you know that.
be over there.
I can't hear anybody.
Like I'm not hearing everyone's voice.
Lakuza.
Yeah?
Son.
I can't.
And Legend. If
hear
you
a word
if you
saying.
want to come, I just want to try and test out something quick.
What's happening? Cyan, what's
Okay.
happening?
Got some issues there at the end.
Words.
Gonna flame
I
you
even
down.
have the avatars blocked by default, and I still
Burn.
have issues hearing sounds. Sounds of people.
Stop burning me. So who's there? Swedish. Anyone else there? No. Where is Squid? There he is. Yeah, that was it. We kind of bugged out at the end there. On a big deal. And I'm just gonna end the stream there. I think I got all the questions done as well. Yeah. So thank you for the day.